Hey guys, Basketballer here. We are now on this eighth prediction or eighth game for December 3, 2021 NBA Game Day. This is the battle of the two Los Angeles teams in the NBA. Of course, that's the Clippers with a record of 11-11 going up against the Lakers, which has a slightly better record with 12 wins and 11 losses. This will happen 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's 11 a.m. here in Manila. Before we continue, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pase Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be notified and informed whenever new videos are uploaded. All right, here we go. Let's talk about this. First off, this will be, this will be on their home in essence. This will still be the Clippers' home, but it's actually tagged as the Lakers' home for this game. But let's just cancel each other out for the home court advantage. We all know that there would be a lot of fans out there who would be rooting for Clippers at the same time. Maybe there would still be more for the Lakers, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? So let's just forget about the home court advantage, but let's talk about momentum. We're looking at two teams right now, which are actually going towards different direction. When I say that, I'm talking about Los Angeles Lakers approaching this game with back-to-back wins, while the Los Angeles Clippers approaching this game with 3-game losing streak. So obviously, momentum we have to give that to the Los Angeles Lakers. Um, as for um, as for the health, now this is something that's really hard. Let me pull up the injury list. For the Clippers, we all know that Nicholas Batum is actually out due to some protocols that need to be, practiced. Jason Peterson is also out due to the foot injury that he had, and of course Kawhi Leonard is still out there, waiting. Now for the Los Angeles Lakers, Avery Bradley is tagged as a probable for this game. Anthony Davis is tagged as questionable for this game. LeBron James is just listed as day to day. I'm looking at ESPN, by the way. And Trevor Ariza and Kendrick Nunn are both tagged as out. So the thing that makes this one hard is that the uncertainty. Is LeBron James playing? Is Anthony Davis playing? Are they both playing? We just don't know. There have been some news saying that LeBron would be out, and it's actually Davis who would be playing. And I've read some news too that it's the other way around. LeBron will be playing while Davis won't. So I really don't know, obviously. And it's just so hard, man. It's just so hard. But in terms of health, we have to give it to the Clippers who got the advantage because, again, because of the uncertainty. I mean, uh, let's make a scenario wherein Davis and James will be out. Man, that's an automatic plus, like, I don't know, plus 10 or plus 8 uh, automatic to the Clippers. But in terms of offense and in terms of defense, for the past couple of games, for the past 3 games, we have to admit it's actually the Lakers who are actually playing better than the Los Angeles Clippers. Matter of fact, I'm not sure what happened to the Clippers. I understand their last game they didn't have Paul George when they lost to the Kings, even though Kings just got off from a game the night before that match. But we have to also realize that prior to that game, they also lost to New Orleans Pelicans. Now, a lot of people would say, "Hey, you know what? The Pelicans just got lucky when Valanciunas hit those 7 3-point shots, and yeah, they may have a point. But again, these are 3 straight losses for the Los Angeles Clippers. Yep, there may be different reasons for each loss, but a loss is a loss, and there have been 3 already, and for sure it has already affected the team's momentum and the team's motivation going to this team. I'm not that sure with the motivation though. Sometimes it actually works, right? So the spread is 2.5 earlier. So let's just check on right now. Yeah, it's plus. No, it's +2 now for the Lakers. +2 for the Lakers. Again, this is just hard. Uh, I'm not really sure who's playing for the Lakers. But we have to take note of those who are playing, and there's Russell Westbrook, and there's Carmelo Anthony. If they need some, if they need some points, we all know those two um, can really be, can really score and can really be who they are. If ever, they would be putting their focus on it. And as for the bigs of the Clippers, Zubac, Ibaka, and Hartenstein, you don't. The Lakers really don't have to worry about that because the Lakers got bigs as well, who can actually match up with them. So I'm picking the Lakers on this, but I'm gonna go with the plus. I'm not confident enough with the money line. Um, just to make just to be sure, maybe it will be a short game. I mean, a close game. But yeah, again, not yet sure about this. So if you don't have much funds, I would suggest for you to just skip this game because again, we ain't sure who's playing or who's not. But my pick on this one would be Los Angeles Lakers +2. Lakers +2. Peace out, pass I love, and God bless.